Kenneth Sharp. Kenneth Sharp, a Richmond, Virginia man, right up the street from us, uh, was shot and killed by the police. He was sleeping in the car with a friend. I guess someone must have called the police and said some guys are sleeping in the car. The cops came. Kenneth must have heard or whatever. He woke up, stepped out the car, had his gun on him, and they shot him and killed him. Shot him in the head.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Barely warning. They quick, put a gun down, black gun, and start shooting. Yeah. No time for any type of stopping the situation or analyzing the situation. Just go straight to killing the man. And this happens all the time. I just haven't been
because we
putting
see
it out there talking about because it
hurts.
It's sickening to keep talking about the same over and over and over again, and then nothing changed.
Nothing.
But a friend of mine hit me up and she was like, "Yo, you got to talk about that, man. You can't, especially it's right down the street from y'all. Y'all can't just not talk about it." So I'm like, "Yeah, you're right."
Yeah.
It's.
But you know what? They look at black people. We shouldn't have guns. And if you have guns
in a state that you can have guns, and you can have open carry guns.
Open carry.
So if he's seeing the man gun, that's open carry. So why are you shooting him?
Yep.
He ain't reach. He ain't.
And then they say the cop is back out on the street.
Yes, chilling. Like nothing happened.
That's ridiculous.
Rest in peace to our brother because. And it's crazy because it's not shocking or anything. Now it's unfortunately that it's become the norm now. Like
you don't have the right to take a life. Even if you see him there with a gun, you could even back up in your car and do whatever, and try to get him to come out or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that he could have did.
Reza, they don't care. Reza, they don't care.
This happened on March 31st, not too long ago.
They don't care.
They don't care. They don't want to fix the problem.
Nope.
At some point,
somebody gonna get tired.
Yeah. What's next?
We can't get into too many because but it's gonna get tiring. It's gonna get tiring.
We live in a state where you can have a firearm, you can open carry, or you can or you can conceal carry if you have a permit. So why is your first intention when you see a gun on a person is to shoot and kill them?
Shoot
when you see it.
And if you're too scared, I saw somebody put this on social media, and at the time it was funny. It was like, yo, white people ain't scared to go pet a crocodile and go swim with sharks, but you scared as soon as you see a ninja walking out of a car with a gun or in the dark, you shoot him and kill him because you scared.
You scared.
What is that?
Yeah.
But y'all in there wrestling
crocodiles.
Crocodiles and
wrestling them friggin' dinosaurs, them killing machines that been here for millions of years.
Bulls, riding bulls and all that stuff. The bull, you might fall and break your back and no. But you're afraid of one of us walking with gun on our hip.
Shouldn't have gun.
And that's sad to say, but that's pretty much what it is, man.
It's the norm.
They're gonna keep doing the same thing to us until something drastic happens. And at this point, I don't know exactly how to even talk about these things anymore because it doesn't make any sense to come here and have any type of intelligent dialect about it because that's pure ignorance.
Yep.
The same thing keep happening over and over and over again, and nobody's trying to fix it.
And nobody is doing nothing about it. Nobody wants to.
This man was 20 years old. He just start
life.
Didn't start living life.
You know what I mean?
Just start
I can't imagine
scratching.
if he was going at 20. You know how much you don't have no legacy.
None. You know what we doing at 20? Living life, acting a fool.
Being a child still, but you're just growing up, and it's sickening that this stuff keep playing out the way it play out. But
and nobody does nothing about
nobody
it. Nobody
does nothing.
cares.
Rest in peace to Kenneth Sharp. Rest in peace to all the other young black men and women that's been gunned down by the police. Shameless, senseless act of the police officers that I guess are a lack of training or lack of empathy to go out there and just kill black people like we're animals, like, like it's a video game and they can restart our life over again.
Exactly.
Next week, you know.
then
Condolences to his parents. Condolences to everybody that lost their life to a cop taking somebody's life unjust, unfairly. Condolences to those people, family too, man. It's just
sad.
yeah, you know. What they you know how they do. So now they're gonna turn every stone over on poor Kenneth Sharp. They're gonna tell you that he smoked weed one time in high school.
In elementary, I saw him go in the store and get a pack of gum.
He stole bubble gum. He didn't pay for it.
He didn't pay for it.
One time he was at school when they were serving pizza. He took 2 slices and they was only authorized to take one. You know, that's what they do. They come and try to victim shame the victim. Victim blame the victim. Criminalize us. Demonize us. You know, make us look like we don't matter, just to prove a point to it. You know,
instead of what took place that day.
Yeah. The facts. The fact of the matter is, Kenneth Sharp should still be alive. Kenneth Sharp shouldn't have to lose his life because he fell asleep in his friggin' car, got out of his friggin' car with a gun in his waist and got gunned down, got shot in the head by an overzealous police officer that don't understand the assignment is to serve and protect, not to murder and pillage the community.
Exactly. It's like they don't want to use tasers no more.
Yeah. He wasn't supposed to use nothing. The man wasn't breaking any friggin' law. The man wasn't doing anything that he wasn't supposed to do. He got out of a car. You should have gave him some commands and see what was going on with the man. Should I seen white officers letting some white man chase him with a knife, and he don't shoot him.
Yeah.
But a man waking up and stepping out of a car with a gun on his waist scare you enough for you to gun him down.
Yeah.
You know, and these are the thing that piss me off about our people. So then you want to go and put these dudes in office that don't want to change anything, don't want to pass reform to be able to control some of the stuff that these officers do. They don't want to do nothing, but then you're going to tell me that such and such man is not racist and such and such man do a better job for us in the community. How? When? Why? What? Like, come on.
Who? What? How? When?
It's crazy, man. When you look at that stuff, you just got to shake your head because he should be alive today.
And then you wonder why most of us black people, when we see cops, we on edge.
Yeah, you frightened.
Because we don't know if we going to make it home or not, because we don't want to make no sudden move, because I don't want you to think that I have nothing and I just want to make it home to my kids.
All my stuff is legit. When the cops pull behind me, I'm still nervous because you don't know.
You never know.
Yep. I got gun. I got my permit. He might still shoot me and said I was too aggressive.
Yeah.
Or he gonna tell me to pass him the gun, which I ain't gonna do. But he gonna say, "Oh, I had a gun and I was being, I was refusing to take orders, so he thought I was gonna do something to him. So that's why he shot me. And they get away with this stuff.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Look at the white broad that went in the guy's apartment and killed him, and they gave her 8 years, 10 years. Like what? She's supposed to be doing jail.
First of all, in my apartment.
If you ain't had sense enough to know where you live at and go kill somebody in their home, you should. There should be no compromise in how much time you get. There's no type of manslaughter, no type of misunderstanding. You don't have rationality to know that, hey, I'm in the wrong home. You don't know how your home smell, how your home look.
That whole court thing was, listen.
And then we so docile. This nigga over here talk about he want to give her a hug. Now I want the hug, man.
And then the judge talking about, would you like to?
If I was a mom, I'd be throwing.
I would have slapped.
I'd have flipped the table over in that mom.
Listen.
Give you the electric chair.
Bro, I'd have flipped the table over in that mom.
I would have threw so many.
The only thing you could get is the electric chair.
Forgiveness. She like forgiveness. Forgiveness. This bro just walked in my house and murdered me.
Killed.
Man, I know his cousin or whoever it was them in the grave turning like, this nigga, what? You up here hugging my killer? Man, man, that's one thing with our confused community. We so confused that we'll rally against we'll rally against each other, but not unite to take on the people that's suppressing us.
I don't know who I was talking to, but it's crazy because sometimes when people go low, I want to go to hell.
Man, you
when
go
people
low.
go low, I want to go to hell.
I'm gonna go. When
them.
people go low, I go low like I'm doing the motherfucking lambada.
I want to go to hell.
Huh?
It's like it's crazy because some of us think before we react. We think about certain things, especially at certain age. When you get at a certain age, you're like, I don't have time to be doing this stupidness. But sometimes you should go to hell. You should.
I go to hell all the time. I'm telling them, take a mother with me. I'm sick of these motherfuckers, man. They don't got no respect for our lives. They don't have no respect for our community. And then we got our low information Negroes that'll go vote for these people, that'll cheer these people on and tell you that, oh yeah, man, these people are doing a good job.
He is great.
Yeah.
Great at doing what?
Yeah. We associate this clown with basically they're associating this clown with giving us stuff or some type of stuff. So they're associating us with him because he got. So I guess black people are all criminals.
Yeah.
So we're a monolith. So we're all criminals. We all like sneakers.
Yeah. We all like sneakers.
We all like the little pandemic money that he gave us. So we all poor and we all needed that little pandemic money that the Congress and Senate passed that he just signed his name on to.
Yeah.
That he didn't even have a say in.
Criminals, we're sneakerheads. Yep.
Remember one time when they was holding up the second installment and he wouldn't come out and say Senate until it was time for him to go. Then he talk about they should pass it. Like this is come on, man. And you have people believing that this. F that dude, man.
You let people hold on to hope that he's never gonna give them.
No, he's not.
That's crazy.
Because as one person here, I have no clue about sneakers, okay? Yeah. Not nothing.
Kenneth Sharp, sorry that you had to die, my brother. Sorry that, it's reckless abandon that the country that you live in don't care enough about the color of our skin to fix the issue at hand. And no matter how much money your parents sue and get, will never bring you back. And I'm sure they'd rather have you here than that friggin' money. Imagine you come home telling me that a cop has killed my 20-year-old son because
there's no amount of money you could give me. You couldn't give me $1 billion.
Bruh, I don't even want to. All right, man. Let's wrap this up because I'm getting